So from an educational point of view, I would say that we should restructure our the content. It is filled with too much content. There's too much knowledge, too much facts and figures, right? And then, secondly, we should make it more adapted, more relevant to who we are and where we are. You know, for example, if you go to a school and you tell the child, let's say, for example, you say A for aeroplane or A for apple. A for aeroplane, A for apple, it doesn't mean much to the child. The aeroplane, maybe where he is in his village, he has never seen an aeroplane. You know, and then sometimes later on we are surprised that our children want to fly. It's because when we were children, we use these examples for them. So when he grows up, he wants to go and see what the aeroplane is. And so there's this what we call brain drain, right? So the content should be there's too much theory. We should make it more practical. For example, a child in a village, you should take him into his father's farm and tell him that this is your father's farm. He's planting cassava. Why is it that last year the cassava was plenty and this year it is less? And use some science to explain to him that maybe the fertility of the soil is going down. So make it practical. Make him realize that where he's living, the farming environment or the fishing environment is good, is worthwhile. He can use science to improve it. And that is part of the process of making him feel at home and then realize that he's capable and able to have an impact on his own environment and make it better. He doesn't have to go to Accra or Sherman or go to London or go to America. And then when he reaches America, he wants to go to the moon. That kind of thing. Now, secondly, from a religious point of view, I think that there should be a practicalization, a socialization of the ideas we have in religion. Today, I think that often there's a big disconnect. There's a dissociation between our spiritual beliefs and our daily practical lives. For example, we go to church or we go to the mosque or we go to the Baha'i Center. We go there and we sing hallelujah and we say Allahu Akbar and this and that. And then when we come out, we start quarreling with each other. We start fighting right from the taxi taking us home. We start insulting the taxi driver. So there's this dissociation. At the university, for example, I've never understood why, if I'm a Christian or I believe in God, I cannot write an intellectual paper and put the name of God inside. We have been taught that there's this kind of secularism, which means that science and religion should be dissociated. I absolutely do not believe in that. Reality is one. Truth is one. So if I'm describing the truth from the scientific point of view, there's no reason why I should contradict a perspective from the spiritual point of view. Reality is one. Truth is one. Science and religion, yes, should move together complementary and harmoniously.
Is religion same as spirituality?
Religion is a system of practice. Spirituality is rather an inner state you attain through your practice of the religion.